What is up, YouTube world? It's Coffee back with another one. Wanted to talk some NFL headlines with you guys. Make sure to join the discussion in the comments. And of course, subscribe to the channel. You know, we're going to have a lot of NFL content coming all season long. All you NFL fans, fanatics, and of course, all my fellow Bills Mafia. And with that being said, we got to jump into this first topic, man. Cole Beasley. I've been reporting on this situation with Cole a lot, and I'm not happy about it. I don't know. You know, it's starting to irritate a lot of the fans and everything. And I love that Cole speaks up for his beliefs. He's willing to stand on his word, his decision, his choices. You know what I mean? But it's just he continues to constantly go back and forth on Twitter with fans and people. Like, we know how it goes down on Twitter, you know what I mean? And I constantly am getting worried at some point this is going to cause problems with Cole Beasley, with the team or with the league. And it's just every day there's something about this. Like, I don't know why Cole is feeding into it, why he continues to feed into it with the people, you know? Maybe he's just a stubborn kind of individual, and that's how he gets down. He's not going to back down. I get it, but it's like enough is enough. You know what I mean? I wonder if Coach McDermott or any of his fellow teammates or anything have kind of said that, like, yo, Cole, you said what you had to say. Let's forget about it. You know what I mean? But word kind of leaked out that Josh Allen, as we know, he was kind of under the microscope at one point when he was asked some questions about this health situation, we'll call it. As you know, we kind of got to be a little careful the way we speak on it. And words kind of came out that Josh Allen and some of the other guys have decided they want to keep this kind of stuff in the locker room and not really speak about the whole health crisis with the media or with fans. And I wish Cole would kind of, you know, follow the lead when it comes to this situation. But just the other day, after kind of getting into it with Michael Irvin, when Michael Irvin kind of took some shots at Cole, you know, saying if you don't go get that treatment, that means you really don't want to win. And, you know, Cole Beasley shot some tweets out and let him know, man, this has nothing to do with that. This is about money when it comes to Cole. And you guys can comment and let me know if you guys think that it's all a money grab when it comes to the league. They don't want to have games canceled. They want the season to go smoothly. I don't know, but I mean, here we are again today, though, with another update, and you'll see this tweet up on the screen where Cole said that he'll go get vaxxed up and be an advocate for it if Pfizer puts a percentage of its earnings from that vax in his wife's name. And Mark Cuban, you know, jumped in the mix and said, I'll tell you what, Cole, if you go get that vax and promote it on all your social media, I'll buy your wife a share of Pfizer stock. It pays 3.78% of dividend. That's why she is getting, that way she is getting a percentage of Pfizer's earnings deal. Now, I don't believe Cole responded, and I don't believe he'll actually go out and get it. Or maybe he will. He said it. You know what I mean? Cole Beasley's name or words seems to mean something to him. So, what do you guys think about this? Will Cole go get that vaccine? Are you like me where you feel like he would just stop talking about it? Like, I love having this dude on my team. You know, part of what's so great about this Bills team, I'm sure all Bills Mafia will agree, is they all seem to be on the same page. That camaraderie, you know, there's great vibes in the locker room. And, you know, at first, like I said, I got this, that Cole Beasley wanted to, you know, use his social media, whatnot, to speak out against it and let them know I'm not going for it. But at this point, it's just getting to be too much. And then something that worries me a little bit too is, as I said, word kind of came out through Josh Allen that this was going to be a locker room thing. Well, Cole Beasley also said that there was already someone on the team this week who got that treatment but was sent home positive. Like, they came up positive still. So, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, you know, what is everyone's thoughts? Do you think it's just a money grab? Do you agree with Cole? Like, I'm not saying I disagree with Cole. I just wish he would stop engaging on Twitter about it. You know what I mean? But apparently the way that's going to go down is if you got that treatment, you only got to get tested once a week, where if players don't, It's got to be an everyday thing. So tap in, comment, let me know what you guys think about all this. Moving along, Fitzpatrick hit the news. It did a recent interview, and I'm really interested to see what Fitz can do this year in Miami. You know, as a Bills fan, I've always had love for Fitz. We all kind of do. You know, whenever I'm on Bills Twitter, chopping it up with other fellow Bills fans, everyone wants to see Fitz succeed. You know, the guy, how can you not like this guy? He played with a lot of heart, even though he couldn't take us to the playoffs or whatever. He sparked that offense in a time when it was bad. You know, Trent Edwards became a shell of a former self, and then Fitz came in, you know, with the gunslinger mentality and went out there and tried to win the spread offense, Chan Gailey, everything. It was great. And he's you know, went on to do other big things with, you know, the Jets and other teams. He still hasn't been able to get to the playoffs. I still think Miami flucked up benching him last year. But Fitz has said about Washington, this is the best situation I've ever been in, or the best situation that I've ever gone into as the guy, as the starter. You know what I mean? He's saying, I signed to be the starter in Houston. I signed to be the starter in Miami. So this is now the third team that I've signed to come in and be the starter for. And he says, I just feel like the way that I'm playing the last 4 years, the kind of progression on my career, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that 17 years in, physically, I feel great. Mentally, emotionally, I'm in the right spot. I just think I'm set up for success this year and really looking forward to it. So it's good to hear, man, you know, that Fitz is feeling good and everything. A lot of people, where Fitz goes and plays for a team, I've noticed the fans follow Fitz after that. Like, a lot of people respect this guy. You know, Miami messed up, man. Tua is a buster, in my opinion. He's going to be a bust. Dolphins fans have been getting pissed at me. They've just been really bitter towards Bills fans, period. But comment and let me know what you guys think about Fitz. I mean, always, if he can get rid of the tragic side of his game, he's good to go, you know? Next up, nothing major, just some quick news I wanted to point out. As we know, that one helmet rule has been, you know, deaded. So we're going to see teams go back to other alternate and, you know, throwback jerseys and whatnot that a lot of teams had to stop wearing when the one helmet rule kicked in. And, I mean, this doesn't really apply to the Colts here, is who we're talking about. They're going to wear these 1950s style throwbacks, you know, back in that Johnny Unitas era. I believe there's no logo on the helmet. They're going to wear it week 12 versus the Buccaneers. So that'll be cool. Drop a comment and let me know if your team, back when that one helmet rule kicked in, like if you had a team that you guys rocked the throwback that you like, but it was stopped because of the one helmet rule. Hop in the comments. Let's talk. And then last, man, this is crazy what's going on with Aaron Rodgers. They got a standoff going between him and the team. Team saying they're not going to trade him. This is wild to me. I did not see this happening. It feels like Brett Favre all over again. All we know with Favre, it was a little different. He kept kind of letting the team think he was going to retire. Then maybe he wasn't. And they wanted to get ready for the next era of Packers football with Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? And then here we are, however many years later. What is it, like 15 years later? I don't know, you know, but Aaron Rodgers in a similar situation where he's not on good terms with the team. Now, what's weird though, right, is these reports about Jordan Love. There were some reports that came out that said Aaron Rodgers was pissed off more or less because the team didn't give him notice that they intended to trade up to get Love. Rodgers is saying that's not true. That's not a fact. It's not about Love. He's got a lot of love for this guy. He's a great player. You know, he wishes him the best and everything. But you know how the media works and how it works with people, the way people retain information. Those reports came out. A lot of people are going to say that's what it is. He's pissed that, you know, they traded up to get Jordan Love. I don't know. Like I said, there were reports that came out that said he was mad that they didn't let them know that they intended to trade up. I don't see why. Like, comment and let me know if you guys, you know, all the football fans out there, if you believe the starting quarterback should know if the team intends to do that. I don't know, but I can't call what's going on here. Few teams have already inquired. I believe the Rams were one of them. I can't remember who the other team that was named, that contacted the Packers trying to trade for Aaron Rodgers. But this shit is crazy. I don't know what's going to happen. He says it's about the team's philosophy, that they forgot that it's about the people. So who knows how that could be interpreted, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, with a lot of these contract negotiations and, when a player is falling off with this organization, we don't always really ever find out what the deal is, but something's definitely going on because he hasn't showed up to OTAs, nothing. So hop in the comments with your thoughts on that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're going to be talking football all season long. You may know me from my main channel where I talk music, sports, current events, crime stories, all kinds of different content over there on J Coffee Talk. Go subscribe there if that other content that I mentioned sounds interesting to you. But, we're going to upload a lot of football content on this channel as well. So I thank you guys for watching. I look forward to talking whatever you want in the comments. Have a great day. Peace.